Hi guys, so I got a request a while ago to do a video reviewing a house that I had created by myself. So this is one that I've created by myself, and it's kind of based off, if you guys have played the original Sims, there was a Live in Large expansion, and one of the houses inside was U-shaped with a pool in the middle, and this is based off that house. This is what it looks like. So this is kind of the outline, and it did end up actually costing me a lot more than I thought. So a lot of the furniture that I used for the house were from my inventory, and kind of, you know how you go along and they give you goals to achieve throughout the Sims FreePlay. So some of those goals requires you to get new furniture and things like phones and chairs and tables and things like that. So I have a lot of random inventory that I have saved up from those goals. So that's what I ended up using to furnish this house, because like I said, I actually ended up using the whole land. This is the whole land that my property was built on, and I ended up using a lot of simoleons, so I had to resort to my inventory. So I'll go over each room in detail. So since one of the features of the snow update is that you're able to change the weather, this is something that I'm going to use throughout this video, is just show you guys the house, because I think it looks really pretty in the snow mode, even though the house is sort of based on a Californian house. It has a lot of palm trees and a pool and things like that, so it's kind of weird that it's in snow mode, but I do like the look of the snow mode, so I'm going to use that. And another thing is that whatever I get now, that the goals that I get where I have to buy new things and put them someplace, this is the house that I used to put them in. So you'll see a lot of random furniture, and it's because of that. Those goals that whenever I need to put like a new fridge or something, I come to this house and I add it there. So let's go into each house, in each room in detail. So this is the entrance of my house, and I put 2 garden patches there just because I thought that would be really cool to look in terms of how I would decorate the house. And I had a palm tree in my inventory, so I put that in the front also. And I also had 2 plants, which if you look out right outside the door, there's 2 plants laying there. That's from my inventory too. I think one of my goals was to buy some plants, and that's what I had in my inventory. So I furnished the outside of my house with that. This is the entrance to my house, and a lot of my house's features are kind of what I am interested in and what I thought would look good in a house. So I really like the idea of kind of like marble, the marble feel, and it feels really fancy when there's marble in your house. And I think the color black is also really classy. So I like a lot of Greek stuff. So I had black floors and a Greek, kind of a statue at that corner there. It's not Greek really, but it's Cupid's arrow and it's cool. But yeah, this is the entrance. This just shows you the other side of the entrance, and the back door leads to the pool and grill area, which I'll show you guys later. This is the view of my living room, and I included a stereo there. I had a table with some magazines on it, a chair, and that couch is one of the couches that I had in my inventory from the goals. So I used that to furnish up this house, and I like kind of the feel of a wooden living room, so I made the floors wooden, and the walls were also kind of wooden colored in part. This is the other side of the living, well, it's not the other side, it's just a different view of the living room, and there's a TV there and a clock, and that fireplace was originally not there, but it was one of my goals to have it installed in one of my houses. So like I said before, this is the house that I go to whenever I need to add anything to my inventory or furnish anything. So that's why I have the fireplace. This is my dining room and kitchen area, and since I like kind of the wooden feel of rooms, I made the floors wooden here also, and the wallpaper is just white. Or kind of an off-white, but, and also every room I've tried to add some sorts of lighting, because before you're able to change the weather, and in the other houses where you don't have the weather machine, you still have to turn lights on and off at night to be able to see clearly in the room. So in each room I've included a lamp or other source of lighting. So I have one of my Sims doing his goal, which is to bake something. So the table there and the chairs are all part of my inventory, and I had them before I started making this house, and I used them because um, a lot of other stuff in the room was white already, so I just wanted to keep going with the theme. And I already had the furniture, so I just felt like I might as well use it, and this was the room to use it in. I thought it would be cool to have a library area since a lot of other houses that came pre-furnished in the Sims FreePlay app had kind of a room dedicated to that, or kind of like a study slash computer area. So I created my own room, and I just included a bookcase, and that table with a laptop comes by itself, and the chair. So another thing is the doors that separate all the rooms in my house. I've made them kind of the sim is able to walk through it without opening any doors, because I felt like that would create a more open space kind of feel to the house, and your sim wouldn't. It's kind of weird if you're just going through all the rooms and opening doors and closing doors and opening doors, so I thought it'd be more of a free feeling to kind of just be able to wander around the house, so that's why I use those kind of doors. Another room that I created was kind of an extracurriculars room, and again, this is the room where I included a lot of stuff that revolved around goals and having to complete goals. So one of the goals was to have a podium where your sim can practice to become a politician. They could practice their speech. So that's in the upper part of my room if you look at the screen. And the left side is something where your sim can practice making clothes and fashion things. And if your sim wants to have painting as a hobby or wants to be an artist, they could use the canvas at the bottom of my screen. And the guitar was at the corner there is something that the Sims store had for free at one point, so I just took it and I just had it in my inventory for a while, and I thought I might as well, put it in my house that I've designed myself. So this is the extracurricular room. So you guys just saw the left side of my house. This is part of the right side. This is the bedroom. And I kind of like the dark feel of a bedroom because, I don't know, make you sleepier. So I just had a dark red kind of color theme to it. And so I made the carpet dark red, and the bed is black and dark red. And I think the closet was the item that was, there's a word for it, but it has like this spooky feel to it, and it attracts ghosts. So at times the whole house would turn on and off, the lights would turn on and off, so it would get dark and light again. And I think this closet is the item that causes that. On the left side, if you look at the corner there next to the bed, there's also this stereo sort of attached to an iPod, which I also got for free at the Sims store. And I've kind of just had that in my inventory all along and decided to decorate this house with it. And finally, this is my bathroom, and I just wanted something that had a really clean feel to it for a bathroom because I hate dirty bathrooms. So I just had, kind of a clean tile themed bathroom. Same thing with the actual shower and stuff. It's clean and it's tiled. And toilet, yeah, sink. Nothing too different from the other houses. Pretty simple. This is the outside of my house, and for the past few rooms, I've been using my simoleons actually on it instead of just using my inventory. So I bought a new grill for this house, and the bench on the side is there in case Sims want to eat off the grill. They can eat just outside without having to go inside and into the kitchen. So this is that part, and let me show you the pool area. This is the pool area, and it's actually decorated with 3 palm trees towards the back, which does look kind of weird with snow on it right now, but without the snow, it looks, kind of like it's just sunny weather and there's a pool and palm trees. That's kind of a cool feel to me. And I really like the way these tiles looked around the pool, and with snow on it, it actually looks even better. I just used some torches as kind of the lighting source at night around my pools. So that's it. But that's my entire house that I've created in the Sims FreePlay app, and like I said before, it did cost a lot of simoleons, so I think the furnished houses are a pretty good idea because I feel like you actually do save more. All in all, I think a bad part, looking back at it, designing it, is that the Sims do have to go all the way to the back of the house to use the bathroom. But the kitchen is right in the front, and the living room is right there, and otherwise I think it's a cool house with a lot of cool rooms. So let me know what you guys think, and thanks for all the support, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks.